What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Wonder Woman from Flashpoint. This is from the Cyborg Collective Build Wave. Let's see what we got going on. Let's check it out.
Now tuning into the encountered culture.
In your face, trying to pretend that you want it to end. I'd rather be drinking with my friends. When we go out, you never see us again.
As promised, today we're going to be taking a look at Wonder Woman Flashpoint. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, so of course we're under the gold label. This is McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. We do have a collect-to build cyborg in this wave. So if you're looking for any of those pieces, this Wonder Woman is in that wave. Here she is, battle ready, looking ready to go. Card right up front there. Flip it to this side, Wonder Woman, DC Multiverse. Flip it to the back, you get the image of Cyborg. Here's what else you need to complete that. Every character you need for that. There's your instructions there. Flip it to this side, Wonder Woman, Flashpoint, DC Multiverse. Here she is, but let's see what she looks like outside of the box. Fresh out of the box, this is a nice looking figure. Cool costume, cool design. I like a lot of things just on first look here. Flashpoint's not a run I'm super familiar with, but I definitely like what I see, at least from an action figure standpoint. If you're a fan of Wonder Woman, maybe you just like to have variants of the costumes and things of that nature. Cool looking figure. I like the texture here. You get like this chainmail texture throughout. Nice sculpting on here. The W is definitely nicely sculpted on, as well as the armor piece on the torso here. The belt, nice little touch. The stars are painted in. You can see like the belt buckles painted. Really nice detail all around. Like this chain looks good. I mean, everything looks really nice as far as that's concerned. Nice bright red paint to contrast the more simple like silver, gold, and black. So that really stands out. Face sculpt looks really good under there. Similar issue to like the Supergirl back there. The eyes are just like really painted in. So it doesn't give any sort of room for the eye to exist, if you will. Not totally taken away from it, but certainly would look a little bit better with that minute detail. Lips have a nice color. The face has some nice color in it as well. Helmet looks really good. You got some battle damage throughout. Nice consistent plastic here. Don't notice any marbling off the top, so it does have a nice look to it. Hair looks pretty good. You've got sort of a dark bluish purple wash running through to give it that sort of more realistic look, or like you would see in the comics. Cape has a nice texture to it. Just has some really good feel to it. Back to plastic cape here though, so again, I don't know what the move is going forward, but cloth goods there, plastic here. A little bit of scuffing on the back. That should easily come out, so I'm not too concerned about that. All right, let's take a look at some articulation here. All right, so you do have a full range of motion up at the shoulder. You're a little bit limited due to the sort of shoulder pads here. They are a little bit softer, so you do have some movement as far as that will be concerned. Elbows, you are also going to be a little hindered by the elbow pad, if you will. I don't think that's what it's called, but we'll go with that. Coming down to the wrist, you do have full rotation at the wrist, nothing in the forearm, but what this does is it eliminates that ball, so I like it. I'll take that for sure. Nothing in the upper torso area, because this being a solid piece. The armor there, and honestly, if you were wearing armor, you wouldn't have that much range of motion anyway, right? You do get some range down here at the hips, so you have a swivel there. You can move around like so. Pretty soft plastic here at this area, so you do get good motion at the legs. The leg will kick up about that far. It'll kick back pretty far as well. You can go out to the side, right about there without forcing it. Knee will only go up right there, so you are going to be cut off by the sort of armor protector down here at the calf. So yeah, you're not going any further than that. Coming down here, yeah, you do have a swivel at the calf, and she does have some ankle pivot as well. You can kick out a little bit. Again, the boots cover that ball joint, so I like it. Toe joint is stiff, but you get it to move after a little bit of work there, so you are all good. Doesn't look like any significant damage, maybe a little bit of chewing down at the bottom. All in all, not terrible. I like the figure though, so just from a design point, I am enjoying this figure. Alright folks, so there you have it. There's Wonder Woman from Flashpoint. A very cool looking figure indeed. Certainly excited to see what she looks like in the collection. Happy to add her to it. I don't have a lot of bad to say about this figure. I just genuinely like how she looks. Could there have been a few improvements on it? Yeah, of course, there can always be improvements on figures. Maybe a couple of extra hands would have been nice. And just like a closed fist for the open hand. I just like having that sort of ability to change it up if need be. However, I'm also pretty easy to please when it comes to these things, so I will figure out a way to make it look good in the collection, at least to how I like it, and that at the end of the day is really all that matters when you're collecting. If you like it, then good. That's the bottom line. Certainly appreciate you for hanging out here, checking out the video. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you at least enjoyed it a little bit. Don't forget to check out Instagram or whatnot. Feel free to leave a comment below. But most importantly, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And until next time, take it easy.
I'm being erased, I'm being replaced. Counterculture, it's in your face. It's fun to pretend that you want it to end. I'd rather be drinking with my friends. When we go out, you never see us again.